We are also looking at the development of a new city, a smart city. We are working with the best in the business.
Today we are here and we are aggressively pursuing plans for the construction of Silica City, which will feature an innovation village.
Since our capital city, Georgetown, is located below sea level, we are establishing a new city called Silica City in an area that will not be vulnerable to the threats faced by Georgetown. This will serve as a progressive model for other similar developments.
Imagine with me the future. Silica City, a bustling metropolis that is at the forefront of technological innovation, with towering skyscrapers and advanced transportation systems. At the heart of it, the Innovation Village.
Well, what we're trying to do is help the president create a new mindset of the country in terms of how they can create the necessary ingredients for the country to transform using technology, innovation, and science as the main ingredient in the transformation. Taking advantage of the enormous wealth that the country is going to enjoy because of the oil and gas, but then use that money that comes from that particular sector of the economy to create the necessary talent in the young crowd of people that will be the new masters of the country in the next 30 years, in order for them to be the creators of this new vision of the country and to implement that particular vision that the president and his team had via the Innovation Village and the Silica City.
A place that is constantly pushing the boundaries of what is possible. This future might seem like it's decades away. However, it may be nearer than we think. A vision being made into reality by a group of thinkers, dreamers, and investors known as the Guyana Innovation Group.
We are here to serve. We are here to, in a very humble way, offer everything we have in order to help the transformation of Guyana from now what's becoming an oil and gas economy to a future economy having creativity, innovation, and technology at its core, and obviously sustainability. So we are very proud to be here with all our partners in order to make this vision of Silica City that was created by President Ali with Innovation Village to make into a reality.
It's no secret that Guyana recently made a groundbreaking discovery of one of the largest oil and gas reserves in the world. This new opportunity can potentially change the trajectory of the country's economy. The wealth generated from the industry is expected to create better opportunities for other industries and for society as a whole.
An innovation district is a place, a physical and digital place where collisions happen. And who collides? Four main ingredients: talent, capital, infrastructure, and networks. And when I say collide, it's that they meet in a physical world and in a digital world, and solutions emerge. So when a tech company meets an environmental company, they meet, they share their skills, and a new solution is born from that meeting. You have accelerators, you have training programs and boot camps for talent, you have walkable spaces, livable spaces. So it's a combination of a place where you can live and work and develop with technology solutions for the world. So this innovation district concept, we're bringing it to Guyana, and we're calling it Innovation Village. And the idea is for these collisions to happen here as well, so that we can start solving Guyanese, local, big problems, and hopefully global solutions as well.
Even in the midst of a global pandemic, the country experienced the fastest economic growth in 2020 at 26.1%. It is expected to continue growing at a rate of more than 1,000% over the next decade. Silica City and the Innovation Village is expected to be a developmental project unlike anything seen in Guyana before. Of course, like any project, there is a master plan. The master plan for the Innovation Village is to be a place of digital solutions.
Vemos una oportunidad
So as an IT-based company, we can bring to the table into Guyana all our innovation and developments to develop the talent, to develop the services, to bring technology so that we can position ourselves as a great infrastructure and back office service provider using Guyanese talent and using Guyanese development solutions. The focus of the Innovation Village will be a digitally based village. eGlobal will bring, as one of the first flagship projects, a cloud-based IT solution platform. So we can take everything that's normally on-site to the cloud and develop different infrastructure solutions for the clients.
However, that would be just the first phase of development. As operations grow, talent training will ramp up and more better-paid jobs will be created. Housing developments, health centers, business accelerators, retail, educational centers, natural parks, parking spaces will emerge and slowly populate the village. This will happen over the course of the next 10 years.
We see ourselves as a one-stop shop, if you will, for the construction, infrastructure, heavy construction. We have done from energy sector, transportation sector, you name it, airports, power plants. So we can bring expertise in all those areas.
Basically, our role here would be advising the developer into how to design a city that is sustainable, smart, and rooted in the culture of the area. This city will be connected to the surrounding, its neighborhood, and to the region, and hopefully to the greater visionary plans set, national plans set for the country.
The innovation city and the use of energy that goes into that needs to contemplate how do we leverage the abundant, incredible natural resource that exists inside Guyana, and how do you think about best practices, making sure that we're creating visibility into what we're doing so that you've got a sustainable outcome and that you're not improperly utilizing that material, but rather doing it in a way that will leave it sustainably available for generations to come.
Our partner, or within the company itself, is the largest music company in the world. So there's about 7,000 artists in 50 markets. Probably 9 out of the 10 biggest artists last year were from the same company. And the infrastructure in there from both the creatives, recording studios, video production capability, engineering, incubator accelerator programs for the digital and arts industry is vast and deep and global. And so we can, the way we aspire is to really be a hub to creativity in the city. So we will work with the country's policy. We bring along partners like Sound Diplomacy, who will work and devise and develop the creative policy, which is also the music policy of the city, to make sure the government is fully aligned with the schools, the communities, the artists, and give them all the infrastructure that they need to really express themselves and to develop themselves.
And as we talk about, what's happening here in Guyana and Innovation City, there's a big discussion revolving around education and healthcare, and we want to bring the expertise that we've gained over 35 years in the business to make sure that the project is done with the utmost quality, with the utmost integrity, and certainly with the cutting edge vision in terms of design and construction.
We believe that whenever we can increase the healthcare of an area and literally teach others how to fish, not just the healthcare increases in an area, but the collaboration is greater. And so the patient that is most sick might need care that is high level, but if you can get it at home with your family and around your friends, we believe that is the best possible care if you get to go home and not always have to be in the US.
The Innovation Village is a visionary project that addresses the need for digital services deployment in the Caribbean region. Our goal of becoming a digital services hub for the Caribbean region serves industries such as agriculture, finance, and even government. The village provides a platform for innovative solutions to emerge and ensures that the technologies developed align with the country's modernization goals. Furthermore, the village is committed to following world-class guidelines in terms of sustainability, including UN Sustainable Goals. The village is an ambitious project that promises to bring the Caribbean region to the forefront of technological advancements while preserving its natural resources.
Create something for the Guyanese people, you know. I think that it's very important that in the planet we think about global, but we need to act local. What does it mean? We need to create the new Guyanese people for the future. You know what I mean? And I think that is very important to processing the same effort, forget Guyana outside in the world, but also build Guyana in the right way.